Outlaws of Redemption. How a biker gang outsmarted a desert trap. The sun was setting over the Mojave Desert. 4 bikers carved through the heat wave, engines growling like beasts. They called themselves the Iron Howl. What was supposed to be a simple ride to a desert meetup turned into something far more dangerous. Torque had received a message from an old contact, an ex-gang member named Razor, about a hidden stash left behind in an abandoned service station deep in the desert. It was supposedly untouched. Cash, parts, and vintage gear worth thousands. Seemed too good to pass up. They rolled into the ghost station just after dusk. The place was eerie. Dust-covered pumps, shattered windows, and silence that felt staged. But the garage door was unlocked. Inside, they found crates, old, rusted, but real. Lena popped one open. Sure enough, it was filled with parts, brand new, still wrapped. Then the power shut off. The metal garage door slammed behind them. They were locked in. Ghost tried the side door, jammed. Mike rammed it, but it wouldn't budge. Suddenly, a voice crackled through an old intercom. "You finally showed up, Torque. I've been waiting a long time." Razor. It was a setup. Razor hadn't forgotten how Torque had once walked away from his old gang, turning him in to save his crew. This was payback. The building had been rigged. Cameras in the corners, tripwires and pressure sensors everywhere. Lena hacked into the electrical panel using a pocket toolkit and a flashlight app from her phone. This system's old school, analog relays. I can buy us time, but not much. Mike pulled a steel beam from one of the crates and started smashing through drywall, trying to find a weak spot. Ghost kept talking to the intercom. "You know this ain't gonna end the way you think, Razor. We're not just some street crew anymore. We're a family." That's when Razor cut the lights again. A hissing sound began to fill the room. Gas. Torque grabbed a wrench and popped open the garage's floor vent. "There's gotta be a maintenance crawl space. Lena, give me light!" They descended one by one, crawling under the station. Rats, dirt, claustrophobia, and Razor's voice still echoing. They emerged out back, but Razor had men waiting. 4 trucks, armed. Torque gave the nod. No words needed. Mike charged the first truck like a battering ram, knocking the driver flat with a haymaker. Lena tossed a smoke bomb she made from a scavenged canister and battery acid. Razor's men scattered, coughing and blinded. Ghost hot-wired one of the trucks and used it to block the others in, then calmly walked up to Razor, who was watching from a distance on a dune bike. "You always talk big, Razor," Ghost said, cracking his knuckles. "But you forgot one thing. Torque taught me everything you know." Razor tried to bolt, but Torque was already behind him. One punch. Lights out. They didn't take the stash. It wasn't worth the trouble, but they left Razor zip-tied to his own bike with a note. "Next time, send a postcard." As they roared out of the desert, the first light of dawn broke over the horizon. Torque looked back once. "Sometimes," he said, "you ride into your past so you can leave it behind." And with that, the Iron Howl disappeared into the rising sun.